All right. Should have opened it up. Public. Doing live. All right. Looks like it's working. Okay. We need to go back. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of queuing today, so... Oops. Not sure what I'm doing. Okay, so in campaign, we should have... to return. Which is fine. What I need is a... maybe this one? So what I need to do is go through all the missions, then come back to Unsealing the Past with kind of like the max stuff I can get to it. Ooh, feels loud. Back. Oh, I can also turn on game music. One of these days I'll remember. So where is this? This was after I beat Unsealing. More higher. I don't have saves later than that. Huh. Well, that's problematic. Or maybe it just doesn't show them? So I think this is played out of the archives, because I was trying to test if I could do it with the Solarite I had, and I couldn't. Yeah, return to archives. Huh. Does the, recent, does this? No. I swear there was a, the autosaves? Nope, that's not it either. Is there a, is there a way for me to get back to where I need to be? Because these are all off of... Huh. Well, it's unfortunate. Because I thought the setup wouldn't be too bad. But it looks like it will be. I guess I come back, just kind of clear through the rest of the campaign, then come back to this. So dumb, but somehow I just don't have any saves. Maybe I deleted them? Cause I swear the save folder is stack longer than that. Huh. Yeah, maybe that's what I did. Alright. Presumably, to return save is the save I was supposed to come back to. It's unfortunate, because I was planning on doing the other stuff. Templar's return. Gonna despise this mission. Don't lose units to psionic energy. Control at least 15 enemy units. Complete the first section without Vorazun taking any damage. Complete each section in less than 8 minutes. So, one of those I'm pretty darn sure is impossible. Is Templar's return? My memory... Do you get Spirit of Adun abilities on this? My memory is we don't. And I would guess the passives don't apply either. Because I don't even think we select our units.
Artanis, higher capital ships have docked within the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
I answer the call.
Should be fine. It's a no build mission. You know what that means? I hate it. At least I'm going to.
The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire.
So both the 10th anniversary achievement and the mastery achievement are really hard.
Its power structures.
And I think the second is also hard as well.
Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power.
Pride doth come before the fall. I forgot. It's a no build mission, and my micro sucks. And even if it didn't suck right now,
They too shall fall
I'm not very good. Gonna be honest.
How did you lose Ire to these enemies? Did they move up and chew upon your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Overseers. They can detect my presence.
Am I crazy?
Better to avoid them.
Feels like a
The
bug.
enemy will never see me.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The
Okay.
gate has been opened.
Hitless up to this point.
Now let us continue.
There is little to
Of course I am.
So he has to be like distance away from his target to do the dash, which is kind of weird.
State your request.
I walk the shutter. We stand with our allies. I walk the shutter.
You address
I walk the shadow. There is much to be done. There is little time.
The time limit also is going to be a problem, I think. just because I can't really use Horizon comfortably.
Yes?
I mean, he can heal pretty much infinitely. So long as I can get a dash, shouldn't be a problem.
So shall it be.
We must form a plan. Our path is barred. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy.
This is gonna suck. Also, the ending section is gonna be a while. Okay, so the key thing is figure out how to get him to move forward. Because so long as he gets a dash, he should always be
been
able.
opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
It is my honor.
Speak. Now.
There is little time.
How shall
Yes? Mirage.
Of course.
Requires counsel. Our future is the daylight.
Speak. So shall it be.
What is your will?
I'm gonna hate this so much. I believe his wave does damage to air
There.
in the base game.
Gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
And so the benefit of that
What is your will?
Do not waste.
I walk the shadow. Is the daylight.
Force him. Only I will. I agree with this choice.
I walk the... You require counsel.
how was I able to get Vorazun? Oh, I can push him, or I can push the detector
There.
to the side. Alright, that was just me being dumb.
Finally. Now let us continue. Lose the chain of ascension.
We must form a plan.
State. So shall it
Such a weirdo.
There is little...
do not waste fight. How shall we serve?
We must form a plan.
What? So
Yes? There is much to be done.
as I will it. I agree with this choice. So goes the chain of ascension. So goes the chain of ascension. As I
It's better. 321. So I saved about a minute there.
will here.
There. has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. So shall it be.
There is little time.
How shall we serve?
Not 2 weeks ago.
State.
There is little time. Our future is the day. And Aradin Shakuris.
You address the high road. So shall it be. As I desire. So
Had spawn timing from the Nidus, because he got surrounded.
here.
There. The gate
He got
has been opened.
surrounded in range of the spawns, so he takes like infinite damage.
I want it. There's little time.
How shall we?
What is your will? There is much to be done.
Do not waste my time.
Oh, and of course, what I haven't actually thought about yet, which is the end section. Seems like it'll be horrible.
So goes the chain of ascension. As I serve.
There is little time. Our path is barred. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and
Yeah, I don't know. StarCraft 2 is a hard game. And honestly, I've never been really that able to focus on multiple things at once.
it seems
So,
I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
I was looking back through some of the live
The
streams.
Smutualists are swarming en masse.
Most of the time,
I
I'm
would do my
actually
best
like
to reach
not
them
talking.
if I were you.
Walk the shadow path. There is much to be done.
I was like waiting for it to move. I'm not sure I can
Yes?
sit there.
Naraz good.
Dude,
Our future is the Daylon.
seems so.
Naraz Gulio. It is my honor.
Oh,
And Aradin Shakuris.
oh, I've gotten much closer. Yeah, but I was just looking back through some of the live streams and I was realizing there's probably like 20 minutes of me talking in
Our
3-hour
path is
stream,
barred.
which
It
is
seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces.
crazy. And then on top of that, not only is there only like 20 minutes of talking, but you'll just see me do stuff like this, where it's just like,
Our path
it
is
looks
forward.
so stupid.
It
Like,
seems I must infiltrate
you
the enemy's
know
forces
where the
and
detection
seal
is.
the way forward.
How did you manage to, like,
Those mutilisks are swarming en
freak
masse.
up? I actually kind of wonder if I can run through that. I'm never sure. Or actually, I have no idea. Is the detection radius for the,
Our path is forward.
like, center
It
of a
seems I must
character?
infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Those mutilisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain
No.
undetected.
Well, that's kind of annoying. Because it's just, like, waiting. Like, I don't... If I can wait to make it easier, that's one thing, but, like,
It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces.
if I'm waiting because there's just, like,
and unseal the way
nothing I
forward.
can do,
Those
the
mutilisks
first
are
while,
swarming en masse.
feel
I
very
would do
good.
my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Why did he move?
Nosferatu.
Right? Like,
You require
it's like
counsel.
no gameplay.
There is much to be done.
Oh, like maybe you'll die. It's like, no. Literally the only way to lose is to, like,
Our
get bored of
future
waiting.
is the Dalam.
Which, like, yeah, I'm gonna do, because
Razgulio.
it's kind of boring.
It is my honor. There is much to be done. We stand with our allies.
Speak.
We have
And also, I
nearly reached
have,
the
like,
power
no
structure.
time to complete
Press
this
forward,
section,
Highlord.
so
Orders from
kind of
you.
awesome.
We must fo-
You address the
Oh, apparently I'm in detection range. I don't think there's a way to zone out the overseer.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, Highlord.
I mean, that's something.
We must form.
These guys don't die in one hit. The problem is the ending section as well. Like, not taking damage means it's really hard to get the time.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, Highlord.
Unfortunate.
orders from you. Shall it be?
I want this. There is little time. Nosferatu. I want the shadow. To be done.
I feel like I need to do something to earn time, because the ending section is definitely at least a minute long. I don't think the ending section is possible either.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, Highlord.
Orders from you. I agree with this choice.
Ah. I need to check the final section really quickly, because if the timer is like longer than a minute, I can't do it. Actually, how does it measure 8 minutes?
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. So shall it be. So shall it be. As I
I walk the shadow.
How the fuck do I do this?
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
Yeah, this is more than enough. Templars return.
Keep the Zerg off me or we perish.
There is little time.
Almost just a moment longer.
Just to be clear, I didn't do anything during that whole point. So, I need to earn 50 seconds. I don't know how to do that without her taking some amount of damage. Not a clue.
Do not waste my time. So these are the Zerg defeated you. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. How shall you serve?
What's your will?
How did you use iron as enemies? They rebuff and chew upon your starships.
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg?
I don't know what the timing when I first did this was. This may have been slow.
Let us continue.
I walk the shadows.
Well, she took damage, so it's no good. It's fine. I feel like I need to be able to skip some section of combat.
Zerg here.
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. As I will it.
There is little time. There is much to be done.
Speak.
You require...
You address
Okay, this is fine.
As I desire.
It is my honor.
Speak.
And he's stuck. Tank. Place tank. Edge. No. I need the wave. I don't know. The fact that he can't charge on to targets he's already on makes it really annoying.
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
What is your will?
How shall we serve?
You require not the roots of us. We must form a plan. Our future.
So shall it be. I agree with this choice. As I will. Moves the chain of ascension. So shall it be.
Wow, he just he just evaporates. I don't know. What am I doing wrong in that section? Maybe ignore the spine? Just run around it?
Third here.
There.
And
The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. So shall it be.
Yes.
Of course I am.
You require capital. What is your
awesome. Oh, this is just going to be the funnest live stream. You see, this is why when people live stream, normally they do easier stuff. Because when you do stuff like this, it's like really boring to watch.
We must form a plan. What? We must form. It is my honor.
Speak. Now.
We must form a plan. What's your will? We stand with our allies.
As I desire.
There is little time.
So moved.
You require counsel. There is little time. It is my honor. Little time. future.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my...
Okay. I think I can blink there, even on the off cycle. And then I might be able to cut off 10 seconds there.
Bird here.
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
We must form. There is little time. There is much to be done.
Speak. Now.
We require counsel.
I agree with this choice. Speak. Of course I am. So shall it be.
We must form.
I don't know. Like, if it were don't let her take hull damage, one, you can actually measure that really easily.
There. The
And
gate has
two,
been opened.
Finally. Now let
it's
us continue.
supposed to.
Form the plan.
So goes the chain of ascent.
Yes? Neraz Gulio. You require counsel.
Speak
Nasferu Sadar.
as I desire.
What?
You address the high. So shall
We must form the plan. Our future is within. I walk the shadow.
Awesome.
We must form a plan.
Nice. Looks like she didn't take damage.
I walk the shadow. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
have met the enemy. Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you. Of course I am.
There is little time.
So I don't think I can blink
We
across
stand with our
again.
allies.
Yes,
What is your will?
we're saving right here.
It is my honor. And Arudin Shakuris. There is much to be done.
What? As I...
Yes? We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. So goes the chain of ascension.
must form a plan.
What?
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
Fetch.
There is little time. Our future is the daylight.
Yeah. I just don't see a way to prevent her from taking damage here.
Keep the Zerg off me, or we perish. Almost. Just a moment longer.
I'm so confused. It was definitely charging fast some of those times. That's weird. So,
I'm immortal. I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it.
so that's short. I'll need to figure out how to do the first section.
I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be
I
a good
really
time to
need to go
some
like,
podcasts.
yeah. Didn't do it in 8 minutes. It's blatantly obvious that you can't. I guess that's kind of what people watch
Centuries,
achievements for.
Immortals,
Like,
Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan. I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. I concur. Purpose guides us. Shanala alive. Fire will be restored. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. Shanala alive, Daylock. Progress is made by my expertise. A Phase Smith is I will find it will be purpose guides. We are all. What may I resolve? We are united.
honestly, even if she can take damage, yeah, I can skip one of the.
My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. Expertise is yours. A Phase Smith is always. Yes, I will find this Naku Afal Ire. Shanala alive. We are all. We are united. The Cymatrix will fall.
Not my favorite section. I need to grab something right at the start so I can just spam, hopefully.
My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. What may I resolve? My expertise is yours. Progress is made by the bold. Shall not prevail.
Because they have more range than I do.
I will find the solution.
Catching bullcrap. They have more range, and they like 2-shot me. 3-shot? Alright, I need to move the army.
Showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their
Push
firepower
in.
would be a huge
Pull
asset.
back.
The solution.
That's not gonna kill him. So. But their leash is ridiculous.
Place that in a power field. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. The silent. My enemy. We are all Templar. Naku, I hear you. A Smith is always prepared. Yes, Hierarch.
Caught one alive.
I concur. We are united. Amon.
Glory is eternal.
What may I resolve? Purpose guides us.
Actually, nothing up in this
Fire
part,
will
but there was.
we are all.
I feel
I think they
Progress
hit
is
us
made by the bold.
from the back.
Shanala. My expertise is yours.
I think they sit in the middle here or something.
Yes, Hierarch. I concur. The Psi Matrix will fall.
Reavers are so slow. Oh
It
my
will
gosh.
be. We are united. Progress is made by the bold. I concur. We are all Templar. It will be. Shanala Arai. Amon shall not prevail. You must place that.
Back here. Not sure.
I concur. Progress is made by the bold.
Why are you running away?
The Psi Matrix will fall. It will. What may I resolve? We are united. I will find the solution. Purpose guides us. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can flank it, we can construct colossi. The expertise is yours. What may I resolve? Progress is made by the bold.
I was not able to get like anything from that.
We are united.
Maybe I skipped this one.
I will find
There.
the solution.
Grab this money. That guy, and then because it does take like time to build up.
Amon shall not prevail. A Smith is always prepared.
We can kind of run the
My
caterpillar over there
expertise is yours. Speech.
with the rest of the
Naku
army.
of Fall Iron. The enemy
Oh, but that's not worth it.
You have not enough minerals.
these are our tools.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I
I
concur.
return to serve.
I hear. The Psi Matrix will fall. Your command. What may I resolve?
It's too long. My gosh, this timer is tighter than I thought.
I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons.
The power structure lies ahead. but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. A faithsmith is always prepared. I will find the salute. Amon shall not prevail.
I'm curious, Faithsmith. Could you take control of
We'll grab that on my way back.
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them. Amon shall not. Yes, I will find. A faithsmith is. My sensors are showing a lot of reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. We are all Templar. Purpose guide.
Place that in a power field.
I concur.
Ugh.
A faithsmith is old.
You know it's not fun? This is not fun. Because I don't know. Sometimes they just decide to target me and like, why? Like what the frick is that? Runs past the cannon that's actively shooting them to target a guy that's like still 2 blocks away and isn't attacking anything. Like that's just annoying. Why would you do this to me, goddamn?
Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. We are all fire.
You must place that in a power field.
A faithsmith is always prepared. Yes, Hierarch. Naku of we are all Templar. Shanala Ara. What may I resolve? Purpose guides us. Assignment. I hear you. Not my expertise. We are all. What may I resolve? The Psi Matrix. Yes, Hierarch. Purpose guides us. I will find the solution. A faithsmith is always prepared.
If he killed one of my sentries,
The Psi Matrix will fall. Ire will be. I will find. Coup of fall ire. It will be. We are all Templar. Progress is made by the bold. Purpose guides us. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct colossi. The Psi Matrix.
You must place that in a power field.
Arai, Deva.
okay.
We are all Templar. My expertise is yours. I will find the solution. Progress is made by the bold. What can I resolve? I hear you. Ire will be us. We are all Templar. It will be.
I keep glory is eternal. Undara Intaro Adu. Our duty is
Oh,
I will
whoops.
find the solution.
Oh, that's not even the right guy. Nice.
What may I resolve? Purpose guides us. I will find the solution. Naku Afal Ire. We are all.
we shall serve forever.
What may I resolve?
Glory is eternal. Por Zalal.
I hear you. Shanala Arai. My expertise is yours.
That's
And the Amon shall not prevail.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Surely the Hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix.
Fetch.
Let us make for the power structure. We are all Templar. Purpose guides us. Shanala. Expertise is yours. Progress is made by the bold. Ire will be restored. I concur.
I believe I have till 1647 or so.
I can claim the gateway and
We will supplement our forces with the units of our choosing.
This should only reload. So I have till 1647 to complete in 8 minutes because 847 was maybe 845 was the start of this section. So
progress is made by the bold.
well, that's done. Anyways, generally, I'm not very good at micro, so these are, rarely are these missions my,
Progress Amon shall not prevail. We are all Templar.
okay.
Shanala Arai Delam.
That is
Purpose guides us. I concur.
you just log in on the point.
The way is open.
There. Need a cannon somewhere. Yep, that's fine.
The Psi Matrix will fall. Our destiny awaits.
This section is also going to be painful.
We are strong.
I'll go back to the first section to try and complete it. Just 'cause, like, let's be honest. Like,
Has already flooded the cavern.
even if it is dumb, like,
Continue fighting, warrior.
and it's like clear and obvious that you can do it, like, well, the point of these is still doing it anyways.
Together.
Oh, I started it.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. You nearly destroyed a meteor hive cluster.
Oh,
We serve at your command.
In unity.
With honor, I lead.
Press on. The energies are closing in behind us.
freaking central.
My dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Path is clear. To me, Nerazine.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
The future is ours.
Killed the longest one.
Slave observed. We are nearly there.
Man, I hate no-build missions so much. I feel like I was doing really well, and then the end just, like, blasted me. But I may have also lost one unit near the beginning to the goo. I feel like it speeds up the faster I go as well.
The future is ours.
This is the last chart. What?
Be swift, my brother.
Does it not save on this mission?
Cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds.
It's like nothing can kite on this mission.
Purifiers are fighting you to a position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster. We serve at your command.
We shall. Press on. The energies are closing in behind us.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
To me, Nerazine.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
My people. Change is upon us. Slave observed. We are nearly there. Our path is clear. final power.
Okay. No units lost. There's not even a way to play this section slower than 8 minutes. Which means sections 2 and 3 have all achievements. So since this mission is so split on the achievements, the only one I need to prove to do a full run is the last one, which is a small consolation for the fact that I hate no build missions.
You
They
address
suck.
so these others have defeated you. Pitiful. They too shall fall.
Not really sure what he was going.
Nasperu Sadar.
How did you lose ire to these enemies? And chew upon your starships.
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You're...
I'm an idiot. That's what I am. I think that was slow. Specifically the beginning was quite bad. I don't know.
State your recoil, so these others are defeated. Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power.
I walk the shadow.
Speak. How did you lose ire to these animals? Did they heap up and chew upon your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool.
Yeah. Yeah, this
I
was
hesitate to think what you would do without me.
quite a bit better.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. I walk the shadow overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
There is much.
You address
I walk the shadow path.
do not waste my time.
The fact that it like prevents me from taking other actions is really what makes it annoying. Wait. Yeah, she was... I don't think she had taken damage at that point, but just the fact that I can't queue up anything after, because what I want is to use the ability and then to hold position, but I have to wait until after the ability is done
Overseers. They can
to do
detect
that,
my presence.
which
Better to avoid them.
it's just annoying,
There.
you know?
The gate has been opened.
I think just did that on Zergan, which is something.
Yes.
Not something good, but
Nasperu Sadar. What is your word? Storm flame. There is little time.
As so goes the chain of ascension.
yeah.
So shall it be.
Should be enough healing.
I walk the shadow. What is your will?
So the biggest problem there is if you let him
To open it. Yes? Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. So shall it be. You address the High Lord.
I want the ship.
I agree with this choice. So hold the chain of ascension.
There is little time.
What?
He just really struggles with the fact that he doesn't heal on attack, he heals on effect after kill. And he does like no base damage. So if his ability doesn't like kill something, he does just no damage.
Better to avoid them. There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
Right? Like,
Speak.
does no damage to this spine crawler.
What is your will?
You address
You require...
speak.
I want the shadow.
Do not waste my time.
Yes?
My blades have been
Right? Like, and then I just can't move. Which is very annoying. Okay, she's taken damage, so I'm just gonna go.
I strike at our foe.
I'm just gonna go. Yeah, she's taken damage. Anyways, there's no reason to pretend this is deathless or damageless.
Our path is forward. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
There's new
So I'm just gonna
beasts
rush.
swarming en masse. I would
I
do my best to remain
think-
undetected if I were you.
Up to here, you can do hitless, but I don't see a way of doing the final section is the problem. But I mean, just with this, like, you can see how much faster I am.
Naraz Gulio. Our future is the Daylon.
Speak.
I walk the shadow path. And Arudi,
How shall...
we must form.
Of course I am needed.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. Address.
Yes?
Speak. So moves the train of ascension.
The chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Now,
Then let us try a more
there's
direct
definitely the
approach.
timing here.
Guard me while I
Horizon
prepare.
speeds up the last
The
section,
Zerg will surely
but-
sense my growing power. What?
We stand when you require counsel.
Oops.
Naraz Gulio. There is much to be done. And Arudi, of course.
Actually,
Keep the Zerg off, or we perish. Almost just a moment longer.
this end might be doable. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, with that. So with that, that is 4 achievements. The only one I'm not getting here is complete the section in 8 minutes while not having her take damage. Having her not take damage, probably doable. You know, this is the nice part about, like, there's no way I could get this achievement, is I don't have to try to get it. Where if it's unclear, like, oh, actually, now that I look at it,
How did you lose ire to these animals? They leap up and chew apart your starships.
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience.
oh, also, the fact that there's so much that can hit Warzone on this.
Do without me.
You are about to find out.
Well, I just
This
lost
gate
like
is sealed
4
from the
seconds to
other
that
side,
for no
and I
reason.
shall move through the shadows to open it. Council. Overseers. They can detect my presence.
Awesome. It's on cooldown, so I can't use it when I want to. Then she walked too close in. It's a really strong ability, but boy, some parts of it are very annoying.
Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. How did you lose ire to these animals? They leap up and chew upon your starships.
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate.
Or slower.
Well then,
There's maybe
I will
something
bow
there?
to your experience as the fool. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it.
Of course I am.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. It's better to avoid them. There. The gate has been opened.
Do you know what I love? I love banelings. I think banelings are probably my favorite part of StarCraft 2.
Of course I am.
They kept nerfing Zerg just because of Cyril. It's like, no, it's because
They too
the
shall
baneling
fall
is
before my
such an OP. That was the main reason. And yeah, no one could use it like Cyril, even though it was that OP, but that's just a matter of time, you
The
know?
Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Overseers.
Awesome.
They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. As I will. You address the High Lord.
Wants the shadow. Our future.
How shall you serve? As oh, well, I agree with this choice. Only
I strike at our foe.
just like, why did you put banelings in this game? Boy, I hate them. They suck.
The shadows to open it.
Wrong button. I think if she has the thing on, she'll use the ability.
Shadows to open it. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There.
No idea why Mr. Ultra left.
Now let us continue.
I walk the shadow path. Of course. Yes. We stand with our allies. We must form. Of course. I walk the shadow path. And our
So goes the chain of ascension. As
Yep, this section is 100% doable, and also, I hate no build missions. And banelings, getting a unit that's supposed to be invisible.
the shadows to open it.
Not happy.
Overseers. They can detect
This
my
does not
presence.
spark
Better
joy.
to avoid them. There. The gate
Are
has been
the
opened.
zerglings coming?
now let us continue.
Nasperu Sadar.
You address the High Lord.
Like that. It just feels dumb.
I walk the shadow.
It's funny because, like, the Gunblade and all of them use this same ability, and it's a really powerful, fun ability. It's just doesn't work as a single unit ability because the finesse that you want from that
Overseers. They can detect
is
my presence.
more than
Better
what
to
you get.
avoid them. There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. I agree with his choice.
You're an idiot, Alarak. I don't know. For some reason, this section is... I guess it killed me a lot the first time as well.
The shadows to open it. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us
She
continue.
just keeps pulling herself into combat. Stop.
Yes.
How shall we serve?
Yes, me. You can stop killing yourself. You almost got a bad case of suicidal empathy. She's pretty. It's not even a real woman.
So shall it be.
Unbelievable.
You require count.
You know, there's a genre of video that I hate every time I watch it. And by hate, I mean, like, it infuriates me.
What is your will?
But I also keep watching them over a long period of time. Like, I don't binge them or anything, or like hate watch. Just like stuff that's about mental health. It's always autism, by the way. Almost every internet person who talks about mental health on the internet
Overseers.
is autistic.
They can detect
What are
my
the
presence.
odds?
Better to avoid them.
What are the odds of that? That only one mental health problem has a whole bunch of content creators for it. What do you think the odds are? I'll tell you what they are. It's autism. Not a debilitating problem. Oh, it's difficult, all right. I mean, I presume, you know, it's... But debilitating, nope. But you'll watch these videos, and, like, everything they'll complain about is, like, partially the stuff they do as well. Aliens! Like, a bunch of the stuff they'll complain about is like, you know, I just didn't understand social interactions. And it's like, I don't know. Does anyone really understand social interactions? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like there aren't people who are clearly better or worse at it. But like, I don't think I know anyone who's like, yeah. At social interactions, clear and obvious all the time. What are you talking about?
I walk the shadow path.
I walk the shadow
As I desire. So moves the chain of ascension.
Oh! Freaking idiot. But I just... I don't know, I always have to wonder, like... You know, everyone's got their own struggle and whatnot, but just like...
The shadows to open it.
How many of these people with, like, autism would be better helped by not thinking they had autism? Because, like, if you think that, like, there's, like, some special knowledge that people just, like, magically pick up on that you're supposed to be getting, and you're like, oh, I just didn't get it because I was autistic. It's like, no. Like, don't get me wrong, definitely didn't help you. Definitely didn't help you. Like, being autistic, not something I would suggest if you're trying to understand social interactions and whatnot. But did it, like, was that the reason you, like, couldn't do it or something? No, I don't think so. Like, there wasn't, like, some special, like, packet of information that, like, everyone got just because they weren't autistic that, like, you just don't know. People just, like, picked up on it a bit better than you did. And if you were just like, oh, you know, like, I just don't understand social interaction, you know. I'm not saying it wouldn't be harder for you than for somebody else, but, like, you know, like, it's actually something you have to, like, decide to put time into learning. It's, like, don't get me wrong, once again, like, there are people who are just, like, you know,
Our path is
feels
forward.
unfair. Like
It seems I must
somehow
infiltrate the
they
enemy's
just
forces.
get
I
it.
seal the way forward.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Plan.
Like somehow they just get it, but
I walk the shadowed path.
like most people had to like,
We
you know,
stand with our
have
allies.
someone tell them, have someone explain like what's going on. You know, I when I was in high school, I was, you know, super introverted, hadn't talked to really anyone.
Nasperu Sadar.
Like I had friends I had made
We stand with
back
our
before I
allies.
had moved, but you know, I moved and
Razgulio.
it was like my senior year in high school, but I had been homeschooled my previous years,
It is my honor.
so you know, like
Not waste my
that
time.
was kind of the social interaction I had
We have
before.
nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you.
And I'm not saying like, oh, you know, I was like the most popular kid or something. Like, definitely not. What I was though is that I was perfectly capable of socializing. And not because like not because it just like magically happened. I just like decided, you know, like I could talk to people and be interesting in one-on-one conversations and whatnot.
Speak.
So I said, like, you know,
Yes?
hey, if I can, you know, if people are willing to talk to me in one-on-one situations,
Stealth will not
then
avail us here.
presumably,
Then let us try a more direct approach.
then presumably, there's nothing that's gonna prevent me from
growing power.
talking in group conversations. And, you know, I did it.
You require counsel.
You know, I
We stand
didn't
with our
like
allies.
pick up a bunch of friends or something, but I talk to people, you know, just in my classes. Awesome. You know, I talk to people in my classes. I tried to I don't know.
Yes.
I just
Our future
tried
is
to
We stand with our allies.
Same Zerglin, by the way. I just tried to talk to people in my classes, and I tried socializing a bit. You know, I didn't go out and make a bunch of friends, but I never was trying to do that to begin with. All I was trying to do was say, like, hey,
What is your
am
will?
I, like,
Arujin Shakuris.
am I, like, kind of just antisocial because I'm choosing that? Or because, like, I just don't have the skills? And in quite a few ways, I just didn't have the skills to actually talk to people. And I still have that, where just, like, I'll talk to people and, like, they just don't understand me. Like, you know, I swear I'm speaking English, but, like,
Keep this earth off me, or we perish.
like, you know, I swear I'm speaking plain English, but, like, something that I think is really important, like, everyone else in the conversation just doesn't think matters at all. And so, like, there's this degree of, like, misunderstanding and stuff that just exists. But, like, I don't know, like, I looked at those things, and I analyzed them, and I said, okay, you know, like, what do people care about? In a conversation, like, what are the things that people are talking about? Whatnot. You know, one could say I autistically analyzed it, or I was just like, what were people's facial expressions, you know? Like, did they seem annoyed? Like, what kind of emotion? Like, were they just confused by what I said? You know, I had a lot of that, where people were just confused by what I was saying. Awesome. And I just kind of kept going through this, where I was like, just over and over again, like, you know, what could I have done better in this conversation? And, you know, if someone had, like, said to me, like, no, like, you're gonna struggle with that, but it's because you're autistic, and so, like, you know, life's just gonna be harder for you in some areas. Like, it just, like, that wouldn't have helped me. You know, I'd argue it isn't true. I don't think I'm autistic. I just do not think that would be an accurate label for me. But
Just a moment longer.
I swear this speeds up randomly. Close. But just, if someone had said, you know, like, here's an easy out, like, you don't have to do all of this, like, figuring out what's going on and, like, reading people's facial expressions and doing all this, like, extra work to try and understand people. You can instead just be like, hey, you know, I have this, like, kind of mental issue, and so, you know, just be understanding of that. I don't think I would have learned some of the things I should have learned. Like, I wouldn't say I'm great at socializing at this point, but generally, that was rude. But generally, when I do, like, actually go and talk to people, like, I can follow along, I can add the conversations, and kind of just because I chose to invest a bunch of my time into doing something I didn't want to do. Also, that I can follow on conversations with people, like, I don't actually care to listen to most of the time. Just because I decide, like, you know, sometimes it is, they lost me. This is so stupid, by the way. But just, it is, like, you don't know who the people you're looking for are. Like, and how you figure out what people, like, you actually want to talk to is you go out and you, like, talk to a bunch of people, and you, like, I don't know. And then also, part of it is just that, part of it is just, like, the people, like, messages aren't really that interesting in themselves. You have to kind of put meaning into them, and And it's kind of the same way with people. Like, if you don't do the things necessary to, like, relate to people, like, you're just not going to be able to enjoy, like, talking to them. I mean, like, you know, it's time you have to invest into, like, getting to know people, and, like, even, like, the reason you would care about getting to know someone is, like, for some people, you know, you can tell, and, like, sometimes happenstance, you'll just run into the right people, and like, one of the reasons people use the internet so much to find, like, you know, similar communities is that, you actually can, like, find people who have, like, similar interests and similar, like, taste, and like, it just saves you a lot of this work that's normally, like, oh, and what? Why is the timer at 8 minutes? Am I crazy? I swear I came in here with enough time to do it.
Yes? What is your will? Miraz Ghoul. We stand with our allies.
Honestly, I don't remember what I was saying. So,
Keep the Zerg off or we perish. Almost. Just a moment longer.
am I crazy? I swear that wasn't a mechanic before. It definitely recharged on blink. But just, like, I think there's a lot of things that people, even if in some ways they're correct in doing it, want to pathologize. And if rather than pathologizing it, they just, like, they just,
Keep the Zerg off or we perish. Almost. Just a moment longer.
Our future.
but just, like, there's a lot of things that people want to pathologize, and just, if rather than doing that, you recognize, like, hey, I may have struggles in areas.
We have nearly.
That's a last track going. But rather than being like, you know, I have struggles in these areas, and so that will make certain things difficult, they instead, like, by pathologizing it, they instead go, like,
I walk the shadow.
other people need to make space for me.
Our future.
like to exist kind of the way I want to exist.
Keep the Zerg off me, or we perish. Almost. Just a moment longer.
But I don't know. I don't know. Damage taken by Vorazun, 26. I hate this mission. I don't like playing Hitless tonight. I think it was at the end.
Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power.
I walk the shadow.
You address How did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat to my...
It's very slow. I do not mind the rain song. I don't know.
How shall you what?
I was thinking what I should do is start a,
They too shall fall
I don't know.
before my power.
I'm interested in talking about stuff. So I was thinking what I should do is start a series that's like
The Zerg were once
focused
the greatest
on-
threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Fine. Now let us continue. As I
Nosferatu.
speak.
Yes? It is my...
You address
We stand with... Nosferatu.
I don't know.
So goes the chain of as I will.
Some people I talk to say I have interesting things to say. And occasionally I think some of the things they say are interesting. So, perhaps teams should try saying things. But I don't know. I think this is the first time I've actually like said something that wasn't directly about the game, which is something I'm gonna try and do more.
Overseers. They can detect my presence.
Just
Better
because,
to avoid them. There. The gate has been...
just because it's kind of part of the reason I'm doing this streaming. It's not because I think I'm an interesting person for streaming. I just wanted to get better at rambling, pretty much. Rambling, but
They can detect
like
my presence. Better to avoid them. There. The gate has
punching
been opened.
ultras.
Finally. Now let us continue.
Nosferatu.
state.
We require counsel.
Awesome. Yeah, I can definitely skip that. Use the fury to kill it.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
I want
Man. The worst part is that I got the ending, and the ending was the hardest part, and now I have to do the middle sections because I messed up somewhere. I guess I should have been checking after
overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them.
first section.
There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
Because what did I need to make up? Like 20 seconds almost? This is a very short thing to make 20 seconds up on.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. So shall it be.
Freaking birds. Freaking idiot.
Desire.
Are these guys light? Yes, they are. Why would you make them light and then add a bunch of bang? Actually, do these banglings be bonus versus light? They might not. I should have queued up
Overseers.
before the save.
They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
Our history. Require counsel.
I don't know why that was broken. 'Cause it's not moving. And I used it. I mean, I'm saving sometime maybe, but it's like 2 hours
Overseers.
of one mission.
They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them.
And it's like really short as well, which I think is honestly frustrating, where it's like, you know, 30 seconds. Oh no, you took one hit. That's why I don't really like
Overseers.
um
They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There!
why I don't really like Hitless and
Now let us continue.
or kind of like the Hitless or Deathless, like that kind of stuff.
So shall it be.
It just, I find it tends to lead to a lot of like just stall or like just like unless kind of it's on an easy challenge, which not easy, but certainly not like a Hitless in an RTS game where you're supposed to be hit on an increased difficulty where you get hit even more. Because there's so much stuff to fight. Nope. I think I'm 20 seconds over my original run, but I think compared to the last run, I'm maybe 5 seconds
They can
ahead.
detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
You require
To address
there is little time.
But just like, I'm trying to save legitimately any time I can. Maybe I should just skip past the Nidus worms. Can I do that? Or do they pull enemies?
Overseers.
I mean,
They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
finally. Now let us continue.
You require counsel.
You address the high
Stand with our
speak.
I'm not sure it is. I don't know. Also, his dash is really annoying because it's not like the
They can detect
it's
my
not like
presence.
Artanis's
Better to
lightning
avoid them.
dash,
There! The gate has been opened.
which
Finally. Now let us continue.
on other things is much stronger.
I walk the
But the key difference is why did he not heal? I think that's worth doing. I'm not sure why it's so much harder. Maybe it is pulling more units from the middle. I can't tell. But like I can't target
detect my presence.
a spot
Better to avoid them.
around. You can't queue up stuff after, and you can't. I don't have her on a hotkey either, which is my bad.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them.
I swear I used Blink, but she didn't go anywhere. It's nice that this is a beefy computer, because otherwise I would be doing like 5 extra seconds of loading time.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them.
For every one of these,
Gate
which,
has been opened.
I mean,
Finally.
adds
Now
up.
let us continue.
I walk the shadow path.
But it does add up. I don't know. I just wish I could like target the dash a bit more. Like I recognize it only does single target damage, and so like
Better to avoid them. There. The gate has been opened.
Finally.
kind of weird if it could,
We stand with our...
Speak.
if I could just target the ground with it, might feel a little weird.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
We must form a plan. There is little time. There is much to be.
Hit by a Zergling at some point. This is one I might finish off stream, just because getting into the morning time.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Ooh, boy.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened. Overseers. They can detect my presence.
Scusi.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
We must form a plan. I walk the shadow.
Sometimes the Overseer seems to just break and not move, and I don't really know what to do about that. Though it does seem to break more if I hit it
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Should just do the one and run out. Like, it's so consistent that she gets hit with one piece of damage. The Ultra never gets hit.
Overseers. They can detect my presence.
It's legendary. Legendary, bro. This is what everyone wants to see. They just want to see a guy die over and over. Less than 10 seconds.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
There is little time. Yes? What's your... We stand... There is...
As I desire.
We must form a plan. Our future.
Of course.
You're kidding. I don't even know why he died that fast. Does he just not have HP? Might be the reason. Maybe they have way less HP than I think they do.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
Yes?
Speak.
There is this. We must form a plan. Mirage deal.
See, this is when you need a video cam or something. Just
Overseers. They can detect my presence.
so someone can see my facial expressions when I'm doing
The
this.
gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
I'm gonna go for one more attempt and then I'm going to give up. It's clearly doable and I clearly don't want to do it.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There.
And into damage over and over again. Over.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. Address the highway.
Anyone wonders how this went? Overseers. You can detect your presence.
You require counsel.
So shall it be.
What is your will? I offer the shadow.
Oh, banelings. Your champions must survive to complete the mission. Your Vorzoom can't be touched.
Overseers.
Stuff can hit
They
me
can
through
detect my
detection.
presence. Better to avoid them. There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
Yes? There is little time. You require counsel.
And then preferably Warzone would be doing stuff as well, but good luck on that.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
I swear I had her on the left side so that she wouldn't do that.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Finally.
Oh,
Let
she
us
dashed
continue.
onto something stupid. It's awesome.
As I desire.
There is little time.
Of course I am.
What's your will? It is my honor.
You address
I walk.
you address the
And this is all just to squeeze out an extra, like, 10 seconds. Because I had the dang thing.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
finally. Now let us continue. Of course I am.
Our future.
Do not waste my time.
Ambulance. It's just like failings. They do a lot of damage. There's no need to kill me so quickly.
Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. There! The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. So,
I walk the shadow.
what?
Your will. It is my Salam.
Do not waste my time.
Arise here.
Why are there 8 Hydras? Alright. Last try on this. I am tilted.
Overseers.
You're on
They
it.
can detect my presence.
I'm
Better to
tilted.
avoid them. There! The
Well,
gate
also
has been
this
opened.
section is RPG.
Finally.
I think.
Now let us continue. Of course I am.
There is little speak. I walk the shadow.
Alright. That is enough for me. Short stream, but well, short. 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's crazy how much free time some people have.
I mean, I guess if you make money from it, it's not really free time. But still, the baby is not mine. It looks like the stream started actually having good quality, which it wasn't doing before. But, yeah. I don't know. Anyways, GG's.